was to go on a long drive in the mountains, and the mountain roads are beautiful, okay? It's just like this. There's actually a road inside my college campus. So they used to make me sit on the road and make me pose for a photo. So that's why I'm making a video on the road. It's sort of symbolic. I'm going to introduce myself in the 4 languages I claim to know, but I'm not going to introduce myself in English because essentially you know everything that you need to know about me through the email. But I want you to know I am very fluent in all the languages that I claim to know. This is the first one. So मेरो नाम सोहिनी हो म सानोदेखि आमा बाबासँग घुम्दा घुम्दा कम्प्लिटली फेमिलियर छु यो डल्लै घुम्ने सेटिङसँग एन्ड देव अलवेज ह्याड क्यामराज अन माई फेस सो मलाई थाहा छ एउटा सानो नानीलाई त्यो क्यामरामा हेर्दा कस्तो लाग्छ हाम्रो घरमा मोमो पनि बनाउनुहुन्थ्यो आमाले अन्त दसैँ पनि मनाउँछ हामीले अन्त लोकल नेपाली अलिकति डिफ्रेन्ट हुन्छ कम्पेयर टु सिक्किमको नेपाली तर म राम्ररी बुझ्छु नेपाली अन्त म कम्युनिकेट पनि गर्न सक्छु इन नेपाली ओके अप नेक्स्ट इज बेङ्गली सो আমি বাংলা খুব ভালো বলতে পারি বিকজ মাই ড্যাড সাইড অফ দ্য ফ্যামিলি ইজ বেঙ্গলি অ্যান্ড ছোটোবেলা থেকেই বাংলাতে কথা বলেছি আমি 2011-এ কলকাতায় শিফট করেছিলাম অ্যান্ড তখন থেকে এখন অবধি আমি এখানেই আছি সো আই টক টু এভরিবডি ইন অ্যান্ড অ্যারাউন্ড ইন বেঙ্গলি you know, forgive me because we're Gen Z and we plug in English in every language, but that doesn't mean I don't know the language fluently. It's just the way we are. It's like a connected world, so we put English into everything. But don't worry about that. When I'm talking to a local, I'll make sure that I don't plug in any English sentences. But you'll be surprised by how much English has penetrated even to remote villages, you know. People must take me for a crazy woman because I'm sitting on the road. My professors are passing by in cars. One of them even stopped. He was on a bike and he stopped and he was like, what are you even doing? Way too many professors have stopped and looked at me thinking, what the hell is this crazy woman doing? So I'm gonna change my spot, okay? I think this is a better idea than to sit on the road. So how did I even start watching your videos? So the first video that I watched of yours was that of the Cappadocia hot air balloon. I was into Turkish dramas. I used to watch a lot of Turkish dramas with my mother, and so I wanted to see more of Turkey beyond what they show in the series. So that's how I got into watching your videos. And then I discovered you during lockdown, so obviously I was binge watching every video that you made. And then you started touring through Australia on the van. I remember you guys put up the story where you were asking for name suggestions for your van, and I did suggest a few, but I can't remember what I suggested. But hey, Cooper, I mean, there's no better name than Cooper. So then I saw Hunter grow up inside of Cooper, and the thing is that, see, I have never traveled with my parents in a caravan, okay, but like I've traveled a lot of places. We've gone to long drives where I've been on the back seat of a Maruti 800, so it was sort of relatable, and I have attached a lot of videos to make you understand what I exactly mean when I say I relate to hunters so much. From that series, one of the things that stayed the most with me is the moment when Hunter walked in front of Uluru. Now I know that I don't exactly understand what it means for an Australian to reach till Uluru, but through that video I thought there was this, you know, divine connection that I could feel. I also remember one of this, I don't know, I remember those random moments from your videos that just stay with me and stay in my heart relentless. One of those such memories is, I can't even pinpoint which video it was from, but Jess was saying that this was the first time in probably 8 years that you guys have been separated for even the night. Like, so that is so cute, like you guys are always together. And I don't know if it was in the same video, but then Jess took Cooper somewhere and then you were flying there by helicopter. Yeah, it was many years ago, so I don't remember the details. So this is very important. So I wanted to clarify what I mean when I say Nepali. So no, I'm not from Nepal. The thing is that in India there are a lot of states bordering to countries that speak the same language as that state. For example, in West Bengal we speak Bengali, but it is bordering the nation Bangladesh, and people there also speak Bengali. Similarly, Sikkim is this very tiny state that borders with Nepal, and in Sikkim they speak the language Nepali. In fact, Sikkim was a kingdom as recent as 1975. So my grandparents were born into the kingdom Sikkim, but my mom was born into the state inside the country India. So when I say I'm half Bengali and half Nepali, that doesn't mean that I'm half from Bangladesh and half from Nepal. It just means that my father's mother tongue is Bengali because he's from West Bengal, a state in India that speaks in Bengali. And my mother, her mother tongue is Nepali because she belongs to the state of Sikkim, which is a state in India. By the way, on that note, I don't understand how you already haven't covered the Durga Puja, or did I miss that series by any chance? No, I don't think you have, because I've seen a lot of people interested in Durga Puja, which is, by the way, now a UNESCO intangible cultural heritage. And you know, during Durga Puja, it's like 8 days to 10 days festival in West Bengal where you essentially worship the goddess Durga. It's the victory of good over the evil. But you know, for the entire month, it's usually around September last to October, because in India, the Indian calendar, which is the Vedic calendar, is a little different from the English calendar. So every year it's on different dates of the English calendar. During that month, whole month, it can be from the end of September to the end of October, it is so decked up. The entire city, the entire state, it's a work of art. Like every part you visit, you get lightings, the pandal, every pandal in itself, it's like building, it's like sets out of Hollywood. Okay, so it's beautiful. Why I say that is because I can help you with that, because guess where I'm based off? I am from Kolkata and I'm Bengali, and I can also invite you into my own home, and in my own housing society we have a pandal, and I can show you the rituals from the starting, which starts from almost 2 months before the actual puja, because there are so many different rituals that, you know, people fail to cover in those videos where you only cover the lightings and the hype things. There's so much more that I can show you. Now let me guide you through the things that I've attached in the email. Okay, so firstly, there's my YouTube channel link, there's my Instagram channel link, then I've put in a particular video that I want you to see because it's a travel vlog that I made when I traveled to Sikkim, to my grandparents' home after many years because I was busy with studies. Anyway, so that video I want you to see because that shows my Nepali cultural side, but also the fact that I love vlogging and I love creating. And then there's this video that I've attached about the struggles I've had in the past few years. So the thing is that ever since I started watching your videos, I wanted to start traveling, but I couldn't do it because India is the most populous country in the world right now. And imagine the kind of pressure it puts on the youth to get a job, to earn in this economy. So I wanted to crack medical, and I've given the exam 3 times and I still couldn't get through because it's a cutthroat competition. But then I continued with my graduation, and then during my post-graduation for masters, I appeared for many entrance exams, and I've ranked in them. In one of the entrance exams is IIT JAM. I got an all India rank of 353. So it's like a story of struggle to how I got here. So, and I love making sit down videos like this, so I'd like you to watch that. Then I've attached a picture of us making momos at home. I've also attached the screenshot of the comment that you replied to back from 2020, and I've also attached a YouTube link to a compiled video made of my childhood videos, which summarizes everything. I've given you the whole list of things that those videos cover, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Hope you get this video, and in case you're not open to the idea but you're still watching this, I just want you to know that you've impacted my life in so many ways, and maybe so many people that you don't even know that you've impacted from different corners of the world. So thank you for that. I will never stop watching your videos. I love your videos, except for the cruise ones because I'm not a sea or an ocean or a beach person. But yeah, you get the idea. Before I go, hi there Hunter, if you're listening, I have a little secret for you. So I know that you love Disney, but you know, when I was your age, I used to watch this something called Barbie movies, and one of my particular favorites is Barbie in a Mermaid Tale, as in not like the tale, but tale in a story. Baby Koa, what do I even tell you? I think we get along pretty well because you seem like a very mature man. Fist bump. Okay, I'm done with the video. Half of the campus thinks I'm crazy. I have chipped off black nail polish. I have blue hair. So I guess it's safe to say that I fit the crazy 22-year-old archetype. But that's okay because that's what gets you traveling around the world. I hope this message finds you. Why did you need to know that? I don't know. Okay, bye. Okay, while editing the video, I realized that I never really introduced myself in Hindi, but since I've promised you that I will introduce you in every language that I claim to know, here goes. मेरा नाम शवेनी है और मैं माइक्रोबायोलॉजी में ग्रेजुएशन की हूँ और अभी मैं सस्टेनेबिलिटी साइंस में मास्टर्स कर रही हूँ क्योंकि ये सब्जेक्ट मेरे दिल के बहुत करीब है क्योंकि पूरी दुनिया में बड़े बड़े कॉर्पोरेट्स इतना ज़्यादा एक्सप्लॉइट कर रहे हैं नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज को एंड मुझे लगता है कि ये सबसे ज़्यादा कंसर्निंग मैटर होना चाहिए अभी. इवन यूएन ने जो सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट गोल्स के साथ अलाइन करने को कहा है 2030 के साथ, इंडिया एज अ कंट्री नीड्स टू अलाइन एंड आई एम प्रीटी श्योर कि मैं एक नोबल सिटीजन की तरह डेफिनेटली इसमें कंट्रीब्यूट कर रही हूँ. सो या दैट्स इट.